Hello everyone, welcome. Sylvie here. This is Sun and Moon energy readings. I'm going to get right into an energy reading for the sign of Gemini. This reading is for the sign of Gemini and their money, but all are welcome here. If something speaks to you, you're more than welcome to it. Just keep in mind it is just a general reading for the collective and probably isn't going to resonate with everyone. Hopefully it's going to resonate with some of y'all. Already done a pre-shuffle of the two decks, meditated on the energy for Gemini and their money. Today is Friday, October 17th. Just want to see what the general energy is surrounding Gemini and their money. At the bottom of the Crow deck, we have the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Noted the King of Cups behind there. And then at the bottom of the Wild Unknown, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Fool card. And when I saw this and I was like meditating on the energy, I was like, I have to see what's behind the Fool card, because I was sort of like getting this feeling of you needing to walk away from something, having to cut something out. And when I wanted to look behind the Fool card, the Eight of Pentacles like did a cartwheel and flipped upside down over here, and then when I looked behind here, it was the Five of Swords, and I just felt like, yeah, there's something that you have to like say goodbye to, something, someone, someplace, or cut something out. I feel like here this crow is taking off with these swords, and then these other crows are staying behind, but it's leading to your Nine of Cups here, this Queen of Pentacles. So there's like, not only is there a lot of joy and abundance and feeling really happy and fulfilled and everything, there's also wealth attached to it as well, and it looks like stability. So let's just dive a little deeper here and see what. With the Eight of Pentacles there is something I feel like related to career, money, finances, creative projects, something that you've been working on. Maybe trying to build a nest egg. More about this energy I'm picking up on for Gemini and their monies. For Gemini. Whew, but all are welcome there. Here, there. I'm going to take that. We have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they came out in the pre-shuffle, so I was feeling like, yeah, I think Spirit wanted that to jump out. It's that energy I'm getting, like, yeah, there's a better opportunity. I feel like here, something where there's gonna be some type of reward. It's like I'm getting that energy of like 777, or like the three cherries when you hit the jackpot or whatever. And like, what are those machines? Anyway, Tower at the bottom of the deck. So it's a lot of earth energy right here with these pentacles. This is about earth energy, is material wealth, stability, home life. Okay, so we have two cards flipping over. Wow, beautiful. We have the Four of Wands, and we also have the Four of Pentacles here. Interesting, we have the Four of Pentacles behind here. I almost feel like it wanted to come out like this way, but I don't think it really matters. More about this energy. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I do get this energy of you walking away, of leaving something behind, of feeling, I'm almost seeing like tears here. But it's an energy of these tears. It's like there's this fire energy. Even though this is water energy, I'm still getting this energy of like making something with it. There's this passion here, right, with that water energy. There's this desire with this Four of Wands here. So we have a Six of Pentacles here. So this says to me, it's like, I feel like there's wanting to bring things into balance here. If we look back originally, right, with these two cherries here, these two crows here, holding these two pentacles close to their chest, and then two pentacles, one above and one below. And I feel like, again, yeah, with the balance with the this crow balancing this these weights here, like the justice, the scales of justice. And it's interesting because it's like this is more earth energy, but I'm getting a lot of water energy here. I'm also feeling like Pisces energy here with these, the way these fish are. And these crows are like obviously fishing near the ocean. So I am getting a lot of travel energy here, of movement, maybe just going from one job to another, maybe changing careers. We have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Chariot. You're going for what your heart wants. When I just looked at the clock, it was 5:55. With the Seven of Cups here, yeah, I feel like there's a lot that you want. There's a lot that you desire. With the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you could have it all. You know, it's like the last reading that really nobody wanted to watch. Ace of Swords underneath that, yeah. Ace of Swords again. Can you give us Gemini's energy here? Wow, that's a lot of cards. But we have the Death card, we have the King of Swords, a Page of Cups, and the Star. It's radical transformation. You want a big change. I definitely feel that. I feel like there's a major move here. There's a major shift in the energy. Like I even said this in the last reading. A lot of people disliked the last reading. Whatever. It's free, guys. It's free. It's like, I don't really get paid to do this. It's free. I'm giving up my energy. Look, the devil just wanted to show its face there. Yeah, it's like, you know, a greedy energy to just expect people to give you the exact reading that you want for free on the, you know, over the internet when there's millions of people out there. But anywho, with the Death card, the King of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Star for your energy, yeah, definitely, again, with this water energy here, and even though the Star is Aquarius energy, it's air energy, there's just a lot of water depicted here. And we have the Page of Cups, which is heavy water energy, getting Cancer energy here, again, with that Piscean energy. So take that how you will. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Again, with this two energy here, this two crows here, two trees, two crows here, two crows in the tree. So there's something about bringing something into balance here that just doesn't necessarily have to be a partnership energy here, but there could be, you know, with that Lovers energy, but it could be more just about making this decision to make this change, right? With that King of Swords there, it's about speaking your truth, right? Having to sort of like leave something behind here, make a major change, go after some type of opportunity with this Page of Cups. This is a creative energy. It's a travel energy. It's an opportunity possibly coming in, an offer. This offer could be coming from overseas. I'm just hearing that Age of Aquarius song. Just really feeling that with the Star card here. So it's like your time to shine, right? With this Death card into the Star card. I mean, that's like, that's pretty major. So I feel like we're with this Three of Pentacles, right, and this Four of Wands, this is success, this is recognition, this is celebratory energy here. So more about this Three of Pentacles, more about this. We have the Daughter of Cups and we have the Hermit. I think that it's a lot of respect. There's some type of opportunity coming in. I feel like that's going to offer you some type of respect. We have the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Swords. I feel like it's no more of being in your head. I feel like you're coming out of some energy where it's like you're not, again, with that always having to be on the defensive, right? Or feeling like there's this energy around you that's just like a negative energy. I feel like you're going to be coming out of that. I feel like this opportunity is allowing you that. That was a little bit in the last reading as well. And the Hermit is just more earth energy there. And then we have water, air, and fire. So a nice balance here. More about this Four of Wands. This is just more abundance. It's like a property energy. It's a protected energy. It's this four energy. I'm getting this two energy and this four energy, if that means anything to you. More about this Four of Wands. Okay, let's see. I'm not going to take all of those. It's a large chunk. All right, we have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, so the Nine of Cups in this deck now, it's really being feeling really fulfilled, right? All your cups are full. Everything that you've wanted, it's happening. Dreams are coming true here. This is a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness, and this isn't a gluttony energy. This is like your hard work paying off energy here. More about that Four of Pentacles, more about the Four of Pentacles, because that could mean a lot of different things. All right, so we have, wow, we have two tens here. We have a Ten of Pentacles, we have a Three of Wands, and we have a Ten of Wands. I feel like there's some sort of, again, where you're leaving something behind. This is a new beginning energy, and it's one where there's a lot of abundance. There's a lot of wealth. It's a lot of stability. Really powerful energy here with the 10-10, especially after we just had the 10-10 portal. I mean, kind of still in it. It's only a week ago. And the Three of Wands is that rainbow portal, right? Building this, it's almost like you're building this portal from nothing, right? It's just some sticks tied together, and you're going into it, looking ahead, and there's all this abundance. Leaving behind, I'm hearing like this, the hard, like, it's like scribble scrabble. It's like being really like a lot of like having to like go through this like murky energy all the time. It's like, yeah, anyway. This is really cool, though. I really like this energy. I feel like you're being really strong here, really powerful. I think you know what you want. I think you're ready for this change. This is your energy. You're ready for a major fucking change here. More about this, this Eight of Cups. It goes so well with that Death card energy, right? Yeah, Ten of Cups. You're moving forward towards your Ten of Cups. 9-10. It's progression, it's forward movement, and it's a forward movement towards something great, something really powerful, something, it's 10-10-10. It's mind-boggling how this happens, but it's just how energy works, and this is just really beautiful. This is really beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. So again, there's a lot of water energy coming through here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Pretty heavy. And a little bit of fire and a little bit of air. But mostly this water energy and earth energy. Although we do have the star card here, which is air energy. But more about this Six of Pentacles. More about this Six of Pentacles. I felt like this was like trying to bring things into balance, right? Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You want to talk about balance. Eight of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. The Fool card's still there. So we have a Six of Wands and a King of Cups. So this is very strongly some type of success coming in here. Some type, I almost feel like whatever this is, whatever this success is here, there's a balance being brought in as well, as far as you're not just making money here, you're also doing what you love. With that King of Cups, it's like, you know, we saw that water energy, right, to start off with. There's just a lot of water energy here. So I feel like it's just this very, like, heartfelt energy. It's not a wishy-washy emotional energy. I just feel like it's like you want to be doing what you love, and you want to be getting paid for it. You want success. You want victory. You want stability. You want the you want the 777. You know, and like the jackpot And again, it's that energy of having it all, especially with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups here. That is having the best of both worlds. And for Gemini, you know, who is the sign of duality, right? You have to have that balance of emotional fulfillment and that also feeling materially like you can take care of yourself and you're financially grounded, you're stable, secure. You don't have to depend on anybody else. So that being said, tell us a little bit more about this transformation with the Death card for Gemini's energy. What more can you tell us about this transformation? Okay. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands. So could be something that you're saying, right? Again, like I was saying, you could be giving notice. You could be wanting to change positions. We have the King of Swords here again. So that's definitely a lot of communication energy. Also a lot of like, it's like you're staring somebody down here. I feel like if this is your energy, the King of Swords, right? And that is air energy. I feel like, let's see what these cards are. We have the Magician and the Seven of Swords. So I feel like you're being very strategic here in your move. You're being very, very strategic with your move because I feel like there's a new opportunity coming in here. And if you have to leave one thing and you're going into another, you have to, right? It's about timing. If there's this major change, right, with the Death card, we have this Magician. So again, it's you're leveling up here, something very powerful here. Very powerful. I feel like this is putting you in control, right? But I also feel like this is a little bit of you sort of like, not you being sneaky deaky, but you having to be strategic. Because you don't want to get burned. Justice card, yeah. I think wow, Ace of Swords. But I think here, so I think there's also, there could be like a little bit of like contract energy, legality, where you have to be careful with what you're doing. Maybe you had to get a lawyer, right, in order to, or just kind of like learn about something in order to know what your options are before you make this move. I just heard Janice. Janet, Janice, Janice, Janelle, Jason. All right, so that being said, let's just get outcome energy, and we'll wrap it up. Outcome energy here for Gemini and their money. I do think you're going towards a new opportunity here. King of Wands. And we also have, wow, Six of Wands now here too. So that's double victory. Wow. Look at you in the spotlight there, Gemini. Wow. King of Wands, very passionate energy, very creative energy. And with this 8 right here, it's like, this is change. This is shape-shifting energy in a way. This is very powerful. Look, we have another 8 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So something's happening very fast. We have a Queen of Wands. There could be a partnership happening, but I feel like it's more about something, you're bringing something into balance in your life here. You're mastering something here with that Magician and that King of Wands. So with that King of Wands, I'm getting heavy Leo energy. So we do have a lot of fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We do have quite a bit of air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know, but still that water energy is still kind of speaking to me here. But we get one more for this victory with this King of Wands. I want to just know more a little bit about this energy for outcome. One more for outcome, and then I'll just clarify with the other deck. So Lovers wants to come out. I don't know which way that wanted to come out because it did spin. So let's just leave it in reverse, and then we'll see. We get one more card here. Wow, that's a lot of cards. Why that Lovers in reverse? Why the Lovers in reverse, Spirit? Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. So I feel like there's some type of decision here that you're going to have to make. There could be just some type of, it doesn't necessarily have to be another person here per se. It's more, I feel like, a situation that you're moving away from. It's putting you in the spotlight. I feel like there could be somebody that's maybe not happy about that, but it doesn't really matter. Again, it could just be about, like, maybe... This could also... Let's just clarify with this, because this... I want to... More about this Lovers card. Is this a... Maybe it wasn't reverse. But let's see. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords and the Moon. And Justice card at the bottom of the deck here tells me that there was like some sort of, this could even be with that Seven of Swords, somebody else with a sneaky deaky energy here. With this Nine of Swords, I feel like it's a worry energy. It's a troubled energy. And with the Moon card, I feel like it's something lurking, right? It's something worried about making this decision. Could be your energy worried about this, but I don't feel that it is. It could be somebody else upset that you're splitting up. Could be even a business. You're flying solo now with this Justice card, right? I mean, I said bringing things into balance, and Spirit gave us double justice. So maybe you want to partner up with somebody else. Anywho, I'd like to just get one or two more outcome cards here, because I just kind of want to know a little bit more about this final, like with the Success card here coming out twice, there is some type of victory, right? There's something putting you in the spotlight. There's something where whatever you're doing, you're going to be shining. All right, Spirit wanted me to take that. So we have the Six of Swords and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, it's really beautiful. So you're moving away towards independently wealthy energy. Now we have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with an Ace of Wands. Oh my God, this is so cool. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so this is really, really cool. Let's see what's behind the Justice card. We have the Four of Swords there and a Queen of Pentacles still. So I do feel like there's some type of separation energy here. This is an independent energy. So I think with the Six of Swords here, so we have 666. I feel like there's a victory here that is your victory, right? It's not somebody else's victory. There's some type of something being there's justice here, right? Something's being brought into balance. Something that was once hidden is now being brought into the light. And I think you're getting your just due, like whatever's been due to you, owed to you, right? This spotlight energy. Maybe somebody tried to, again, copy your work, steal your work. I've said this before. This happens a lot. It really, really stinks. And it also stinks, like, in today's times with, like, the internet and AI and all that. It's really hard to be a genuine artist and not get your work compromised. But I feel like, remember, we had double King of Swords there, too. So I feel like you're good here. It's a really beautiful energy with 9, 10 of Pentacles and 9, 10 of Cups. This is amazing. Quimby saying hello. He's really not feeling well, so I'm going to call reading. This is really, really cool. I think you're branching off and you're going solo here, and this looks great. All right, appreciate y'all so, so much. Sending so much love and light. See you in the next one.